What up, guys? Wally here, bringing you a little live session. A couple of my subs suggested this to me, and I also thought it'd be a good way for me to kind of show you guys some more of my average gameplay. It is really late though; it's like 3 in the morning. I had a fit insomnia, couldn't really sleep, so I decided to jump on and maybe try to do a live session. I'm honest to God though, I'm having a lot of trouble. Oh, there we go. We just got into a game, so that's good. Um, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna try to talk and give you guys, I guess, my thought process while going through the game, and hopefully I do pretty well. But if not, so be it. It's not everything. Along the lines of what I was saying in my last commentary. Um, yeah, I got a lot of things in the mix that I'm pretty excited about. I'll probably tell you though in the intermission after between this game and the next. Not sure how many games I'm gonna do. Certainly not gonna do like 10 games like someone suggested because that's a long period of playing. And this is pretty mentally draining to sit here and try to talk and carry on a good conversation while playing at the same time. I don't know if you guys really try that when you play personally, but to sit here and actually have a pretty solid conversation and not just talk every couple seconds is pretty challenging while trying to focus on playing at the same time. So I'll do a couple. But I don't know if I can do like a huge session. I'm not the beast that XCal is or any of those guys are. So my hats off to them when I see it because I know what it's kind of like. But yeah, let's get this going. Villa, baby. Ooh, maybe I should use this, but I don't know. I feel like that'll be my go-to if things aren't going well. I'll switch to that. And Blup Blup, just to let you know, man, I heard you loud and clear. I'm using some lower kill streaks, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know how much of that my gameplay that's going to change because I kind of just play the way I do. I don't really have anything in mind when I play. I just kind of react and try to take the situation as is for the most part. So usually what you're seeing is just that, kind of that. Um, is that guy here? Yeah. Two guys right there, and then I get picked off. Like I said, it's late, so if I'm saying something that's pretty stupid, I apologize. Wow, bad shooting. But if I say anything that's kind of dumb, I apologize. Or if I say anything that's redundant, I apologize. I should have looked there. I was looking there, but I was worried that that guy was going to come up and catch the guy who was capping the flag. And when it comes down to it, guys, I will risk my life for the most part when it comes to a flag. The only time I might not is honest to God when I'm like right before a blackbird or something, because in my mind, getting that blackbird is going to be just as beneficial as that flat cap, and we're going to usually get it right back. So it's not like me saying like it's not really for the streak of myself, but I feel like most times when I do manage to get one of those high streaks, we manage to get in a double cap or triple cap pretty much immediately. And you guys can have your own opinions on that. I mean, but I do for the most part play to win. Hopefully this shows that in this gameplay. I try to show that a little bit, but that guy's got rapid fire, I think, on that thing. Ugh. Wow, I am really tired. My shot is off a little bit, but it's all good. If I can help my team get the win, I'll be pretty happy no matter what. I can't really see, like, with this sight right now. I don't know why. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing these guys. Maybe I'm just tired. Right now I'm just being a distraction if I can, but I'm not a good one. As you can see, I'm quickly picked off. But we had a little bit of time to push up and try to push them back a little bit before they got into this position to kind of be a threat to cap B. But now they are, so I'm going to push back a little bit and try to be a little more defensive here. This is not a very good start. Hopefully I can pick it up. But my teammates are doing a good job, which is always awesome. And, I'm always happy to have my teammates helping me out. So, if I can jump on their shoulders and let them carry me to a win. Did they just say losing B? I know the flags are supposed to blink, but sometimes I don't see it. I don't know. So I'm always asking people, did they say this? Did they say that? And my teammates are just like, no, you're an idiot. Shut the hell up. But, whatever. I'd rather be safe than sorry, I guess. There should be a guy right here. Yep. And there is, and he pooped on my chest. Alright, I'm not too comfortable with this gun right now for whatever reason, so I always, for some reason with me, Black Ops, I'm on and off with these guns. you know. And right now I'm kind of off with the Galil, so or maybe not. I don't know. Things seem to be changing now that I went to switch it, which happens sometimes as well. But if you feel like you're not doing well, you know, there's no shame in changing your class up, changing something up, changing up the routes that you're running. All that kind of stuff can be extremely helpful when you feel like things aren't going your way, like I kind of do right now. What is Tom doing on at 3 in the morning? That's what I want. He's probably watching Netflix. Tom is not a big video game player, but he's a good friend of mine. I swear to God, he pretty much only owns the Xbox for the Netflix. Our team's doing a good job right now. We're holding this stuff down pretty solidly. And there's a little... Oh, that's a teammate. See, this is how you know it's late. Like, I'm throwing nades at people that aren't there and doing things like that that honestly aren't that super smart. But what can you do? People pushing around this way, like, I don't want to get caught with us losing A right now, but I don't know where they are. I mean, I think my team's just doing a super job of containing them, to be perfectly honest, which is awesome. Go team, you know. Hopefully this doesn't push spawn. I think it's going to. And if I did that, I'm sorry, guys. Look at that. Like, even my thought process is just bad. I don't know what that was supposed to do. I'll just fire into there, see if anything happens. There's a guy like right around that corner. I know there is. Yep. Wow, my team is a bunch of beasts, a bunch of legends, and I'm gonna ride this for all it's worth. Trying to figure out the place like where it would actually be most beneficial for me to be right now, but I just can't figure it out, to be honest. And my score isn't that good, but sometimes it doesn't need to be. I mean, just holding stuff down is good enough for a win, and I don't force it usually, you know, when I don't have the positioning to rush spawn or when I don't know. And right now, I don't know what's going on, so I'm not saying like sit back and camp by any means. I mean, I'm trying to contain them as much as I can, and I don't really like to sit still, obviously, but at the same time, I mean, I'm not gonna go rush crazy when I just don't have a read on them at all, and I don't. So that was a pray and spray, and I got a new controller, and my old one was really broken and more broken than I knew when I got it. Like the joysticks were all loose and stuff, so I'm trying to still get used to the feel of a normal controller again, and that's not an excuse. I mean, I've played enough today that I should be on par, but I'm just not there yet, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna try to contain these guys as much as possible. That's always good. There's some people pushing behind here. Did I time it right? Nope, did not time that right at all. Whew. Oh, that was so bad. I got super lucky that I didn't die right there, to be perfectly honest. Wow, they're going for A right now, I think. What? Oh, that's what I'm doing, just running around corners like a dum-dum. I don't even know where to put this. I'm going to wait till they capture a point before I lay down these kill streaks. Just because you guys get your kill streaks, you know, it doesn't mean you have to use them. They're super helpful, especially the ones that I got on right now for like helping holding points and stuff like that. So if there's no need to use them, you know, especially like, yeah, I mean, if there's no need to use them, you have a good grasp on things like my team does right here. You know, don't force it. Don't use them just for the sake of having them. I guess would be my point. But even as I say that, I'm thinking, well, time's kind of running out, so I might actually use it in conjunction with this. Yeah, let's get this down here, I guess. I don't know what that was, but I don't think I've managed to get a kill with those yet, to be perfectly honest. I don't know where these guys are. This spawn has to be pushed, though. Like, that's all I can think. I don't know. I'm just going to guess. That's a random guess. I wouldn't suggest doing that kind of stuff. Man, I am not playing very well, but my team's doing good, so that's all good, you know. There's a guy up there. This is where I like to try to take the people up who are up in those buildings, but it doesn't work when you're getting blasted from over here as well. But yeah, see this building like right up here? This is a really good sight line. It's really hard for them to see because you have all the shrubs and stuff there. As I'm telling you this, I got my butt whooped a little bit, but that wasn't a bad first game. We won pretty, easily. I think it's because some of the other kids on my team did a really good job. But I'm always happy to come along for the ride. Sorry I didn't manage to post up a score that was, that great. But we got this guy. Nice job, buddy. He really took it down. And I didn't have a lot of caps or defense, but in a game where you win easily, your score usually isn't that great. It's the games that are harder fought where you have 7 caps, 7 defense. That's why you don't normally see me with a ton of them, because in games where I do well, usually the team, and I didn't do that well there, but games that I honestly do well in, the teams really don't get a chance to usually cap too much. And that's not me being cocky. It's usually a function of the whole team working well together. It's not like me, myself, doing amazingly. So when the team works really well together, usually you don't see a lot of caps and defense. So yeah. Um, yeah, so I got a lot of things in the mix that I'm excited about. I got a podcast coming up. It's going to air tomorrow, so you guys will probably actually already know about it before I even mention this, but whatever. Yeah, it's going to be between me, Saints, and Eric. I think we'll probably do some guests down the line, and we're gonna live stream it on Justin TV, not on our first one tomorrow, but because we think it might be a little clunky and stuff. The first one, we want to get all the kinks worked out before we invite you guys to come watch it, but you guys will definitely be more than welcome to come. If you want the updates on stuff like that, my Twitter is in my description. I might link it to this video as well. Um, I don't tweet a whole lot, but if you want to add me just for information of whether I'm looking to do, because I'm probably going to start playing with subs and stuff too, especially as I continue to get a little bit bigger and there's more of a chance that people are going to want to play. I'll probably be throwing stuff like that on Twitter, like, oh, let's play some Call of Duty or whatever. If I pick up a new game, let's play whatever. And I think that'll be good. Twitter will really be helpful for that because then you guys can just respond. And then also, just like open lobbies and other events that I'm going to try to do down the line, if you guys want to be informed with that or you want to get a chance to get involved, that's pretty much what Twitter's for. I'm not going to be sharing my thoughts through 140 characters. I'm not intelligent enough to do that. I tried it to write to like someone else, and it was extremely difficult for me to figure out how to say, like, convey what I wanted to say in such a short amount of characters. But God bless the people who do it. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little too feeling of self-importance to do it constantly, and I'm not knocking anyone who does it, but it just gives me a personal, like, irksome feeling. I kind of liked the FAMAS. I think I might roll with it again if you guys don't mind. I know this is an overpowered gun, but it's late, and I'm honestly not on my A game right now. Nobody went for A, so when I see that, I'll go for A. I know you guys don't see me cap this flag a lot, and it's because normally I got other teammates that can do it. I figure usually when it's earlier and I'm not this tired, I'm a better player, and I can, really help make sure that we get and maintain B. So I usually just go for it, and that's kind of my thought process. Like, you see, all these kids already died, like, because I don't know. In my opinion, going straight for the flag is not necessarily the best thing to do. I know it's like in a lot of people's eyes what an objective player should do, but setups are more important. And of course, when you see that, when you see firing on the flag, someone's there. You got to go kill him, obviously, because you can't let him get the flag himself. But getting setups, removing people like this, well, I didn't get him, but removing people like that from the back is extremely important to helping you cap B, because as long as that guy's there, B is going to be almost impossible to grab. So you want to get rid of those guys first, because it makes it really a lot easier to do what you're trying to do. So usually I try to get a little setup first, make it easier for our guys to cap B. Sometimes it doesn't always actually include me capping B, and I don't know if you guys have seen too much of my gameplay yet, but you definitely will. Like, sometimes I only half cap flags, and that's because I just know that my team's about to cap it, and I won't stay there if it's a guaranteed cap, because we don't need me to just sit there. We need me to help defend it and push people back. So usually that's what I'm going to do, and that's all in an attempt to win the game, though it may not seem like it. Um, there we go. Doing a little bit better this game, which is nice. Team's still pretty good, which is also nice. Waiting on this guy. Here we go, buddy. Thank you. Oh, we're good on B. I think that eventually they're going to push a flank for A. And when they do, it's probably what I'm going to hold my kill streaks for, to be honest. Okay, let me get out of the way of that. Nice. Good work, teammate. I gotta get someone's gun. Usually that I'd make that a priority when I'm not running when I'm not running scavenger, but I'll rock this thing. This will be fun to see me use, or see me fail with. Wow, that guy was not on top of his game, that's for sure. But I will be more than happy to oblige him with a kill. Yeah, so we're doing a pretty solid job defending right now. I got some good teammates, which is always awesome. You gotta love having good teammates. Oh wow, that's. I really need another gun though. I need another gun and because this gun's gonna run out soon too. Because the fire rate on this thing is pretty gosh dang ridiculous, and I think we're gonna push on a triple cap soon. I'm gonna hold my streaks though until we do, because there's no point. And I know you guys see me not pushing up right now. I don't have the gun to do it, to be honest. If I get caught, whatever, I'll push up. I don't even care. I don't care about my KD, really. I know I've told you guys that. That's the time I prove it. There we go. Got pooped on. But it's all good. So we flipped here. I'd rather hold the other side, to be perfectly honest, but it's not a huge deal either. See, I knew that was going to happen. I shouldn't have sat there either. I'm praying to God right now that what I think's going to happen doesn't happen. But I think... Oh, good. Okay. Not that many people left. It was just one person. I thought the epidemic that plagues this community was going to strike again sometimes. Oh man. Probably should have used my kill streak there. Oh, wow. There's someone... Okay, where is everyone that I need? Where am I getting shot from? I couldn't even figure out where I was getting shot from. It's really late, though. Alright, let's clear some of these guys off right now. If we can. Get out of there, peoples. That didn't work too well, but hopefully that helps my teammates hold it down. It probably honestly is not, because it's probably just making it super shaky for them. But we got mad people up on B. Nice. Good job, guys. This is one I like to play with, people who want to hop on some flags and stuff, but do it in the correct way, it's nice that people want to jump on flags when they're just going dead for them, and I appreciate what they're trying to do, but it's really not the best way to play this game, honestly. In fact, it kind of just feeds kill streaks in a lot of senses. And I know that sounds really bad, but you got to be kind of methodical about how you go about taking your flags, especially if you're playing against better players. It's not always the case, but wow, that was super lucky. I think I out-connected that kid. I apologize, dude. That's stinky. I know when sometimes I don't win my gunfights legitimately. I think that might have been one of the times. Wow, terrible. Even worse. Gonna hip fire and hope for the best right now. That's usually what I do in that situation. I think someone picked them off for me, which is pretty gosh dang sweet. I don't know where these guys are. I'll drop this down randomly. That's gonna effectively keep me stuck over here, but they're probably capping C. We probably push spawn, to be honest. What can you do though? Oh boy. Nice. Got one kill by it. Oh, there's gonna be a guy up there. Actually, I'll use this gun. Let me roll with the MP fizzle for a little. I should never call it that. I apologize. I should never call the MP5 the MP fizzle. Man, when I talk, sometimes I'm super slow. Are we losing anything? My game volume is turned down super low right now. I think it's so I don't scream in your ear while I'm talking. But I could not hear what that was. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn it up, and I apologize. Is that game? No, that's game. I'm gonna turn my chat all the way down. Okay. Try that out. Oh. Wow. That was pretty bad. Whoa. That was also pretty bad. Man, I started out this game alright, but I'm not doing super good right now. But that's alright. We got a pretty good lead. Hopefully we can continue to hold it. I'm trying to think how I want to push up. Oh, we do not want to let them grab B though. That's gonna make this not cool. Oh, there's another guy up there too. I know that there is. I think there's a guy around here who's just waiting, but maybe I was wrong. Nope. That's the guy I was thinking of right there. He flanked us. Come on, guys. We need some dots up here. Let's go. See, that was a bad decision. Alright, well, now I can drop this down at least. That should help. These kids are making a good push right now. I'll give them that much. They're making a pretty good push against us. Let's see here. I know there's a guy up in that room. Nice. Alrighty, ooh. That was bad shooting. Whoa. I can't see that guy, to be honest. Oh, he must be up in the window. Nope, he's not. Why is my aim so off with the reflex right now? It's alright. I don't even need the kill. I just need to push him away, to be honest. And I know that's a weird thing to think of, but you honestly don't even need to kill in domination too much. Well, that's not true. I mean, you do need to get the kills when they start pushing, but if you can push the guy back and keep them off the flag, that's enough in my book. Whoa. Someone over there? I can't tell. Okay, do I have anything that I could use to help on C? No. Honestly, I do not. I don't know what I was doing. I was spinning around like an idiot right there. Wasn't very good. We're losing B right now. Hopefully I can get up there in time. There's another guy on it too as well. And that's what you gotta be. That's what you gotta watch out for, is that kind of stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about. I just rushed the flag like an idiot, and that honestly doesn't work. It really doesn't work because people are smart, or smarter than you give them credit for at the very least, and they will be ready for you in those kind of instances. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna just put these together and throw these up. This was a lot of fun to do, but you know, like I said, it honestly is kind of draining. So I'm probably gonna cut it out there. That was a little bit better gameplay. It still really wasn't at the level that I'd like to show you guys, but like I said, KD isn't all that's important. I think, you know, I managed to do pretty decently. You know, I helped my team win, which is always important. So this is gonna be it for now. I'll probably do another one of these real soon. And if it's earlier, you know, I'll do the session a little bit longer. But 2 games is all you're going to get right now. I apologize. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!